Hey everyone, it's Mark. Last time, we learned a lot of Korean expressions using the eyes. Today, we're moving a little lower on the face, to the nose. Koreans use the nose in surprisingly creative ways to talk about pride, relationships, money, and embarrassing mistakes. Let's see how many nose expressions you can spot in my office story. One day, a client visited our office. He was dressed in expensive designer clothes and acted like he was better than everyone else. Ji-young leaned over and whispered,
That client is famous for having a high nose.
At first, I thought she meant his nose was literally high. But 콧대가 높다 actually means to be arrogant or full of pride. That client was incredibly demanding. After days of endless revisions, we finally got approval. But someone accidentally printed and delivered an old version instead of the final one. Our manager yelled,
You've dropped your nose into a finished bowl of rice.
다 된 밥에 코를 빠뜨리다 means to ruin something at the very last moment. Luckily, the client gave us another chance. The problem was the budget. After seeing the numbers, the manager sighed. Who's this even enough for? Literally, he said,
Who can you stick this onto?
누구 코에 붙여? Means there's far too little of something to be useful. Then he added,
After our last mistake, they've got us by the nose.
코가 꿰이다 means someone has leverage over you, so you have no choice but to follow. The manager gathered everyone and said,
This time, let's knock that client's pride down.
Literally, he said,
Let's break his nose bridge.
콧대를 꺾다 means to crush someone's pride or arrogance. Before we knew it, presentation day was right around the corner. In Korean, 코앞으로 다가오다 literally means to come right in front of your nose, and it's used when something is about to happen. We worked day and night to prepare. It was a competitive pitch against several famous agencies. When one huge agency joined such a small project, someone said,
They're even trying to take kids' pocket money.
I thought they meant dirty money, but 코 묻은 돈 actually refers to a child's tiny amount of money. Our manager shouted.
Let's teach them a lesson.
We gave a great presentation and won the project. Someone laughed.
That agency really got a big nose today.
큰코다치다 means to suffer an embarrassing defeat after being overconfident. You could also say their noses became flat. 코가 납작해지다 means to have your pride humbled. To celebrate, the manager smiled and said,
Tonight, let's drink until our noses are crooked.
코가 비뚤어지게 마시다 means to drink a huge amount of alcohol. Today, we learned 10 Korean nose expressions. 콧대가 높다 means to be arrogant or full of pride. 코가 꿰이다 means someone has leverage over you. 콧대를 꺾다 means to crush someone's pride. 큰코다치다 means to suffer an embarrassing setback. 코가 납작해지다 means to have your pride humbled. 코 묻은 돈 means a child's tiny amount of money. 코에 붙이다 means there's far too little to be useful. 코앞으로 다가오다 means something is just around the corner. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.